Alright, well now that that's out of the way, I'm going to exit the Animus and go around and finish exploring here. I have level 3 security clearance. Alright. Now that I have level 3 security clearance, I can go around and finish repairing all these computers, get all the tablets. Let's see. That refracts. So usually these are designed in a way where you only have to do so many like limited actions. Let's see. Doesn't usually take me too long to finish. Just to solve those. The one that refracts throws me off a bit.
Field report, Phoenix Project, November 1st, 2013. Agent DaCosta alerted me to a possible lead on the Koh-i-Noor diamond. A replica can be found among the crown jewels of England. However, the true diamond is a powerful piece of Eden and has been lost for centuries. Jot Sura is a programmer at Mysore Tech, a company working with Abstergo Entertainment to release a variant of the Animus headset to Asia, called the Brahmin device. He's been associating with Siobhan Dami, the sister of Jadseep Dami, a known assassin. Could the Brotherhood be using the Brahmin device to locate the Koh-i-Noor? Until we have more evidence, I have decided to use a local Abstergo strike force rather than mobilize Sigma team. Update, November 3rd, 2013. Jot Sura was abducted outside of Dreamland Studios in Mumbai. He was seen being forced into a van by Siobhan and Jadseep Dami. This confirms my suspicions. The assassins must be using Jot Sura's genetic memories to locate the Koh-i-Noor. I have authorized the local Abstergo soldiers to engage and eliminate the assassins, with instructions that the Brahmin device must be kept intact. I am en route to India. Update, November 4th, 2013. I arrived in India too late. Our strike team engaged the assassins in 2 separate conflicts. The body of Siobhan Dami was found at the first site, but her remains were too badly damaged in an explosion to collect any genetic information. I found the Brahmin device at the second site, but after reviewing the genetic memories recorded within, I am relieved to find that Jot Sura's bloodline was a dead end. The real Koh-i-Noor diamond remains lost to both sides. Jadseep Dami escaped, which means we must monitor this new assassin activity in India closely. I am closing this file and proceeding to my next mission.
I'm pretty sure the events that this tape covers are explored more in Assassin's Creed Chronicles India. Yeah. Got Sora and... Okay. That'd be another game I'm gonna be... Oh, I'm gonna play through all the Assassin's Creed Chronicle games as well. At some point. I'm especially excited for Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. the protagonist of that game, trained alongside of Ezio. She seems to have a pretty interesting story.
Details of Harlan T. Cunningham's life were difficult to acquire, as many traces of his identity before becoming an assassin were altered or erased by Gavin Banks. It is only thanks to Agent DaCosta's remarkable skills that we are able to piece together this profile. Cunningham was outed as homosexual in high school, which unfortunately ruined a promising wrestling career. He left Texas as quickly as he could and fled to Europe. Cunningham was recruited by the Brotherhood in Florence, Italy, under the leadership of assassin veteran Adriano Maestranzi. Sigma Team attacked the Florence hideout in 2012, but Maestranzi detonated a bomb. 3 assassins were killed before the explosion, but Sigma Team was annihilated in the process. Cunningham and I were the only survivors. Cunningham was last sighted in Rotterdam, alongside Aaron Schutt, a former mixed martial arts champion who also suffered a career backlash when he came out as homosexual. It is clear that Cunningham is mentoring Schutt in the ways of the Brotherhood. Although physically gifted and extremely dangerous, Schutt is a poor choice as an assassin. He is incapable of keeping a low profile and will compromise the Brotherhood despite himself. Recently, Cunningham stole a piece of Eden from an Abstergo facility in Rotterdam. During the operation, Schutt was charged to attack Abstergo employees throughout the city to draw attention away from his mentor. Although Sigma Team managed to reclaim the item, both Cunningham and Schutt escaped. I will not allow Cunningham to get away from me a 3rd time.
So that was so that's what happened to Sigma Team that was under Asa Berg's orders. It was like an event in Florence with the assassins, and the whole Sigma Team was killed off. I like how a lot of these tapes kind of explore all the various like assassins factions, like all the different groups. Oh, okay. There we go. Looks a lot more complicated than it was.
Speak.
Why has Violet DaCosta been removed from Sigma Team?
I'm reassigning our assets as I see fit to align with the goals of the Phoenix Project.
The Phoenix Project? Sigma Team would be of more use hunting down the remaining assassins. Let Delta Team hunt precursor relics instead.
Those relics are the key to sequencing First Civilization DNA. Accomplishing that goal will in turn make the assassins even less of a threat than they are now.
Be that as it may, Agent DaCosta should not be wasted on something like Abstergo Entertainment.
Last year's fiasco with the Sample 17 project showed me that Abstergo Entertainment is more than just a disposable subsidiary. It's the best resource we have to finding new pieces of Eden.
It is a weak link that has been compromised by our enemies time and time again.
All the more reason to have DaCosta secure their access to the cloud servers. We're confident that Melanie LeMay won't fuck it up, like Olivier Garneau.
Bringing a civilian like that into our ranks is also unwise.
Time will tell with Miss LeMay, but she handled the John Standish situation with an even hand. She helped us discover the existence of sages, and in doing so, has done more for Phoenix than you have, Mr. Berg.
She also continues to ignore the presence of the instruments of the First Will within her operation.
Those whack jobs are actually useful to us for now. They're a cheap source of relics we can exploit. If they become too much of a problem, we'll deal with them with the same efficiency we deal with the assassins.
Giving the assassins time to regroup is a tactical mistake. We should strike them now while they are at their most vulnerable.
We value your passion and expertise, Mr. Berg, and your concerns have been noted. Now pack your bags. You've got a busy year ahead of you.
So, Agent Acosta was put on Phoenix Project. Olivier, they ended up killing him off because he had to change of heart.
I don't get it. It's like
He saw the truth, and he went against the decisions of Abstergo. Yeah. I gotta go around and get these tablets as well. Actually, I think I'm missing quite a bit. Tablet document 16 from Melanie LeMay to Philippe Chatrand. Subject Fiora Cavaza. Hey Philippe, you're getting great data from Fiora Cavaza, but I just want to chime in now and say that I don't want to focus too much on her early life as a courtesan in the Rose and Fiore. Rather, I want to focus on the intrigue and tension when she betrays her gang. I cannot stress enough how much I do not want Fiore to be perceived as an over-sexualized object, but rather as a cunning spy who has to make difficult choices to overcome life-threatening obstacles. I'm going to be on your ass about this, so always err on the side of good taste. I believe in you, ML. Fiora Cavaza. I remember Rose and Fiore. That was back in Assassin's Creed 2.
I don't get it. It's
Still got like 13 more tablets to find. Kind of sucks they don't. I thought that would have showed up like on the map after at least after finishing the game, but no. So for now, I'm just gonna repair all the computers, and then I'll need to make sure I track down all these tablets.
Helix is still up and running, but it looks like there could still be some interruptions in the service. I'm bored of this. But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
I'm still alive, so it's pretty obvious that I chose to join the Templars. Straightforward. That was really easy.
The kill box is live. Sorkin's picking off the stragglers as they escape.
Good. Proceed to stage 2.
All points, the word is given. Stage 2 is a go. I repeat, stage 2 is a go.
Get those doors down. 3, 2. Adriano Maestranzi, I have come for you. What's he holding? Vittoria Agli Assassini.
Bomb! Berg! Sigma team? Anyone, do you copy?
Damn. November 2012. Florence, Sigma team's mission ends in disaster.
What? No.
All to the end.
It's a beautiful turn-based RPG.
Another tablet. Okay. Tablet document 9. From Melanie LeMay to John Francois Burnett. Subject: Robert Disabal. I'm starting to have second thoughts about doing a feature on Robert Disabal. While he was a great leader, I just don't know that there's anything about a knight that fought and died during the Crusades that makes him stand out. I'm wondering if we can leave him aside for now and focus on Madeleine de l'Isles, a successful businesswoman in pre-colonial Louisiana. More of a feel-good story, success story. So, Madeleine de l'Isle is she's from Liberation, and then Robert Sabal was a Templar from first Assassin's Creed. Cracked and transparent.
This is a priority message to all Sigma team operatives. Assassins have stolen an artifact from a Rotterdam storage facility. Rally point is at 51.887107 by 4.559017. Be there at 0600 local time. Stragglers will be put to death, so move it. Listen up, losers. There are 2 confirmed assassins operating in the city. Target number 1 is Harlan Cunningham, the only survivor of a cell in Florence that our fearless leader eradicated a couple of years back. He stole the precursor box and is on the run. Target number 2 has been identified as Aaron Shute, former MMA champion, and now Cunningham's disciple and lover. How romantic. He's running interference, murdering our Templar agents embedded in Abstergo facilities throughout the city.
Sorkin, take Sigma team and go after Shute. I will take down Cunningham myself and recover the artifact.
I don't like the idea of you going alone, boss.
I want to deal with him personally. Sigma team, maintain contact with Violet at all times. You have your orders.
Sorkin, you dipshit! Don't engage him hand-to-hand. Pull your men back.
Get some! He's got my gun!
Sniper 1, do you have a shot?
Negative. He's using Sorkin as a shield.
He's tearing us apart! Take the shot!
I hit Sorkin. He dropped a smoke bomb. I've lost visual.
He's gone.
That's our cue. Pick up your sorry asses and get to the extraction point. Double time.
Just fucking kill me already.
I had a dream about you.
Ah, that's sweet. But I'm with someone.
In my dream, you never made it out of Florence alive.
What can I say? I'm too stubborn to die. Hello, lover.
Perkele!
We can't leave the box behind.
Fuck that! I killed half the Sigma team. Let's quit while we're ahead.
See you in your dreams, Berg.
What a shit show.
Compile the relevant parts of our audio logs and send them to Letitia, England. Tell her this is exactly why she should be letting us hunt assassins.
Damn. Yeah, there's two assassins, tough SOBs. They wiped out Sigma team, escaped from Berg. They left the box behind.
I'm so glad I went to university for this. My ass is gonna explode if I don't go now.
Alright. So the last two computers here. Lasers. Alright, so I probably need to use the refract. Got it.
Duncan Walpole rose through the ranks to become a master assassin. But he was restricted by a brotherhood which chose to send him across the ocean to the West Indies, rather than find a way to nurture his potential. Once there, Duncan attracted the notice of Laureano Torres, former governor of Cuba and Templar Grand Master. Through their correspondence, Torres offered a less violent way to achieve their mutual goals, by using precursor artifacts as a surveillance system, rather than the murders and scheming favored by the Brotherhood. Sadly, Duncan was killed by a pirate before the Templars could help him achieve his potential. Although Duncan's story does not have a happy ending, it clearly demonstrates that the Templars' highest goals of peace and order need not exclude personal success and achievement.
Yeah, I remember Duncan Walpole. He was a former assassin and then ended up betraying his order, or the Brotherhood, and joining the Templars. But before he was able to finish out his mission, he was killed by Edward early on, which Edward assumed his identity. One computer left. I figured that pretty quick.
Sean Hastings was a university professor whose hobby was leaking Abstergo secrets. He was hours away from being killed by Abstergo when he was saved by Rebecca Crane, an assassin hacker. Since then, the pair have been inseparable, providing technical support for assassin field agents. Hastings and Crane infiltrated Abstergo Entertainment Montreal in late 2013, and were responsible for the theft of classified information. It is unclear if they planted the virus currently affecting the Helix servers, or if they merely left the door open for other hackers to exploit. Rebecca Crane's skills are not to be underestimated. She created the Animus 2.0, an assassin version of Warren Vidick's original machine. It appears that she was also largely responsible for establishing a new, more secure assassin network. It would seem Crane and Hastings have been promoted within the Brotherhood. There are rumors that they are now leading some kind of hacker collective known as the Initiates, and attempting to lure them to the assassin side.
Yeah, I mean, Sean and Rebecca make a really good team. And, their abilities to set up, like, have a secure network and essentially give a way for the assassins to kind of coordinate and work together, or coordinate amongst themselves. Makes them invaluable, or I mean, valuable assets to the assassins. But yeah, I do remember them infiltrating Abstergo Entertainment back in during Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which was a huge surprise to me. Good to hear that they're alive and well. I'd like to see some other games kind of further explore them as characters. But that was the last computer I needed to repair, so I'm finished with that. Now I'll need to go around and find all these tablets.